Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome back for some Diablo 3. Today's video I'm taking a first look at the latest season in Diablo 3, which I'm playing pretty casually with a Necromancer, and I must say I don't like the set that this will actually give us. So we've got the Pestilence set, which has a very unique playstyle that is really centered around, of course, the ability of Corpse Lance. As you can see, each corpse you consume fires a Corpse Lance at a nearby enemy. Each enemy you hit with Bone Spear, Corpse Lance and Corpse Explosion reduces your damage taken. That's the 4-set bonus, and then of course the big one is a 6-set bonus. Each corpse you consume grants you an empowered Bone Spear charge that increases the damage of your next Bone Spear by 3,300%. In addition, Corpse Lance and Corpse Explosion damage is increased by 1,650. So I'm not even sure if that one works without a charge, the final bonus to Corpse Lance and Corpse Explosion. But I've seen the build that is mostly used with this set, and I already don't like the playstyle. So it's really waiting for Land of the Dead until you then massively use Corpse Lance to try and do damage in small 10-second windows. So I don't like it that much, so I'm trying to do my own thing, and this is what I came up with here so far. This is up until I'll have the 6-piece sets, because then of course with the increased damage it doesn't make sense to take Skeletal Mage, but we'll take a quick dive in a Rift to show you guys what I came up with to level up and to try to basically beat the final part of the season, so I get the full set here. So you can clearly see that I'm also using the little skeletons. I like to use them as tanks. I've got Corpse Explosion, which of course also triggers Bone Spear with the set at the moment, and I've got the Golem, which is a Flesh Golem, which I use for this. Put up some corpses right in the middle of the targets and then just blow them all up. So this is basically my normal clear pattern, is to just keep going with the Corpse Explosions to clear everything out, and we go like that. Sometimes you gotta look for some corpses, but yeah, just wait for the Golem cooldown and then you can keep going. So this is pretty good. For my generator of essence, I'm using life tap. Just, I don't know, it could be anything really, but I like how this feels. Go from pretty damn far away. What is it? I don't even know what the passive is that I'm using, but yeah, get a big group there, just launch some corpses in there and then blow everything up like that. It is pretty cool to do, and I'm actually enjoying this way. I can also use these far away corpses, as you can tell right here, to use as Corpse Lances against these targets over here. So all of that works out quite nicely. And then just for added damage, which I do need to then replenish my essence, of course, I can get one of these Skeletal Mages that use up all of my essence. And let's go, because my passive here is that my shrines last 10 minutes at the moment. That's gloves that dropped for me. Kinda like them. So right now on all of these small enemies, I'm just grabbing some extra essence. And then let's keep looking for more stuff to kill. This again, it's really not much, so I can also like use my little skeletons if I want to. Grab that bit of gold. That's just 3 guys, so we're full. Just drop a Skeletal Mage as well. Those are really powerful, so if you don't have a lot of targets, try to recycle your essence and just try to re-drop skeleton. Even at half power, I mean, you can see right there, they do a good bit of damage. So that is pretty fun. Still think that this is a bit too low. Now, if you want to add the Corpse Lance damage, you can do that, of course. And here we've got a rare, so let's just add some extra munitions. Blow everything up in between them. Final targets. Mage coming out, destroying everything. Pretty good. Let's hope that we encounter a rare here so that I can use my emergency extra damage method, which is Simulacrum and then Skeletal Mage. It's like a double, like right here, right? So let's get increased essence first, then Simulacrum. And now I've got 3 mages active. And then we can add some explosions, get some more mages up and running. I didn't do this perfectly. I should have first cleared out all of these extra adds with Corpse Explosion, so that, let's do that here. so that the mages would have more uptime on the actual enemy here. On the big rare, which is, yeah, surviving quite a long time. But lots of stuff happening, and we still have lots of munitions. Oh, there's a rare in there as well. Group back. So let's just keep going. There we go. Everything is destroyed. This feels pretty good. Let's get the mage up. Explosion, explosion. Cleared out. Yeah, no, I should have first focused on clearing out all the ads around. So that didn't work out too well. Let's get some ammunition. So cool. I really do like that combo. It's definitely fun to use the golem as munitions for lots of corpse lances and explosions. So you really do want to to put this guy right in the middle of everything. And now we can already get started. There's plenty of small stuff in there as well. So we can just keep going like that. Ooh, two-handed legendary swords. That's nice. I just became 70, basically. And I've been doing all of that in bounties to give me lots of these resources. And that's why I really don't have lots of legendaries outside of the set that you get first two Hedrig's gifts. Damn. Just hit to summon a demonic slave, 12% less damage. So that's, although the base damage is nice, so I could go for a socket. Chance on hit to summon a demonic slave. I'm definitely keeping it. Could be cool for Hedrig's gift there. For the Kanai's cube, I mean. Yeah. Here, what do we got? Well, we can definitely use some of this to clear these guys out. Not seeing anything yellow. So we're just gonna keep going. Use all of my resources. More blues. Really don't need to worry too much about that. Just drop some of these mages to clear everything out. There we go. That is done. More blue stuff. That just needs a skeletal mage. And that golem cooldown does feel a little bit longer than I would have liked. Eventually this does die. But at least, in my opinion, this spec can be fun because you always have options to still do something. So let's just drop them right here. Start clearing stuff out. More explosions. More clearing of enemies. And we're almost... yeah, we're at 78%. So here is a yellow, pretty isolated. So here you can do that and that. Now look at those hits. Blap, he is down. And until I get the final piece of Hedrig's gift of the Pestilence set, I do think that this is gonna be like my best option against bigger targets. Is to use these skeletal mages, just because when you do this at full essence, it's a lot of damage. And then when I use Simulacrum, is it? Oh no, it's not double essence, but it's 2 extra mages, and so I can actually get 3 of them up and running quite easily. For all the smaller stuff, just launch the golem, start clearing stuff out here. This is so much ammunition. It's gonna be good. Let's get the mage up. Let's get the explosions up and running. Corpse lances. There's the Rift Guardian. Unfortunately, Simulacrum is not up and running, so I'll need to siphon some essence. Get a mage up and running. Grab a bit of loot. Any more corpses? Yeah, that is something that I will need to do. That is to time things correctly, because I need the corpses. Like that. Let's put them here. Go like that. Put up another skeletal mage. Alright. These guys do look pretty tough. Of course, I am pretty tanky thanks to... Let's use these. Let's use all of these. Simulacrum is almost up, so basically what we need now is some essence. And you can also see the use of all of my little minions. They've been tanking quite nicely. So let's finish this. There we go. 2 blasts. And they are gone. speak with Oryx, so let's get back. So not a perfect run. I like the weapon here. That can be pretty interesting. Let's see if I can extract it, because all I have here is Shrine Effects last 10 minutes. Not great, but it just happened to drop. So let's fill this. This is why I got all those resources. Let's transmute it and continue. Let's put it in here. Just a nice little extra. Do I have anything that ups my damage? Yeah, we've got one ring. Let's see, 374. Yeah, 376. I'll take it. The rest, not so much. So let's go like that. And do I want to do another one just to see how good that that legendary power is that dropped? Why the hell not? We've got plenty of time, and maybe I can do a better run this time by using my powers at the right time. So let's go. Column is up and running. There is a yellow right away as well. So let's get started on the clearing out of all of that smaller stuff. You can see that that does work pretty well. Ooh, and oh man, that is cool. Look at that guy. That just took care of that yellow. Oh, this is pretty cool. Okay, very nice. So we can just keep using all of this for now. Let's grab some essence, just so that we are locked and loaded for Simulacrum and the Skeletal Mage. Ah, but this feels a lot like a Necromancer power. A chained demon that follows me. That is cool. Very thematic. I like it. This is fun. Now we get another legendary all of a sudden. And we do have a rare pack. So let's grab some corpses. Look at that clearing ability. Here we go. We got a yellow. So let's see. Too bad that my skeletal mages don't want to always hit my targets. There we go. Now they're doing their best. And he's down. That felt like a pretty good start. Any orbs that I'm missing? Okay, let's... Ooh, another blow up there. So let's use some of my corpses. Put this guy in between us. And since the golem is still on cooldown, I'm adding a mage in there. Now that it's not on cooldown, we can create some ammo. Blow everything up. There's a yellow that came in as well. So we're gonna keep this up. And he's in fact invulnerable. Just keep that up. And finished. Alright, use the corpses. Try to find some more enemies. Ooh, another yellow up there. Okay, let's try to get the skeletal mage up and running. And another one. Okay, it's gonna get pretty busy. So let's get some munitions. Ah, this is actually pretty damn fun. Like this. I enjoy it. Skeletal mage while we wait for my cooldowns. If I see corpses, I should detonate all of those. That one is down. Thank you. And look at that. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, what's next? Some of these small fry. Not too worried. Question is, which way would the exit be? So let's put up Skeletal Mage to clear all of this. The density is not good enough to really keep using the golem or anything like that. Protection Shrine. Now when you encounter blues, of course, you do want some ammo. Look at that. Bone spears going everywhere. First one down already. Half power, so that's gonna be okay. Simulacrum is ready. And we are getting closer and closer, so we're gonna save Simulacrum pretty much no matter what. For the Guardian at the end. There's another blue. So that's gonna be a mage. Couple of corpses to detonate. And the next mage up. And so all of these ought to be, these mages will probably then get replaced by the increased bonus spear. But we'll see how that works, of course, after I earn the full 6 piece. And then when it's smaller stuff, of course, you've got the corpse explosion that can really clear out lots of stuff very quickly. Get another shrine, get some more blues, so that's perfect for some corpses. Explosions, he just got wrecked by that. Absolutely destroyed. Blue pack just gone. Alright, let's get the mage up. Gold stuff, nothing too worrying here. Get rid of these guys. Take that, and yeah, not sure where the exit is going to be, so we'll start hugging the sides here. We can leave that alone. Let's see if the bone spears. No, so they do need to be at least somewhat close to the screen before that triggers, and maybe here. Oh, that sounded like some potential treasure goblins. And for this season, it's always double goblins. So let's see if we can find them up here. Okay. Explosions, explosions, explosions everywhere. I do not want to use my simulacrum, although that would have basically guaranteed.
That is not possible.
Stop that, you. Right, let's see if we can grab all of this. Both of them here. I may have let one escape. With simulacrum it would have been done pretty easily, but I don't want that to be on cooldown with only 7% left to go. So, oh, there is the other one. Okay. Well, we can use the bone golem, I think. And did he get out? Wasn't paying too much. Good God, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. I like it. Just for the fun part here. Very cool power to have for Kanai's Cube. So then we can start clearing this out. Try to create one corpse, explode, create another one. Keep going. Like that. Excellent. That is good. Just a little bit more, so let's drop... Oh, that's actually a mistake. Yeah, that was definitely a mistake. There's a blue pack here as well. So let's see. Oh! Right in the middle of them, all these corpses, all of this is back. Now we just have to find the guardian. Let's see if we can. He's gonna be up here somewhere. Let's go. Good explosion. Where the hell is he? That's another blue pack. Which is not what we wanted. That's actually blocking me. Very annoying. Okay. Get me some ammo then. We'll clear this out. That's what needs to be done. That's what needs to be done. Where the hell is the Rift Guardian? Shouldn't he have found me by now? So we're gonna just run around here a little bit, see if we can't find him. Aha! Finally! Objective found. We are at full essence. So here he is. Drop simulacrum, drop mages. Use some corpse explosions to clear everything out. And they're just not taking the right targets. That is very disappointing, guys. So we'll have to do this with the corpses. Okay, well I need to still learn this, but that's all part of trying out new things, of course. 2 keystones, not bad. Forgotten Soul, I'll take it. And not perfect by any means, but definitely fun in my opinion. to play like that. I do wonder what's gonna give when I do get the full 6 beans bonus. For now, there you go guys, a first look at the latest season, which I'm playing with the Necromancer. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.
No.